Hi guys. Your girl's not doing too great as of today. My hair looks low-key fire. No, I don't like that lighting. So, I have been really unproductive this summer. I spent like the first half of summer just staying inside. Like, I would talk to people on my phone, but I didn't really hang out with people. And then the second half of summer, I started hanging out with people a little bit more. But I haven't really I've gotten all dressed up and done my makeup like a few days. Today, I don't know, I need to record a video. I am just speaking right now. What should we do for today's videos? For the videos? Okay. Also, can we take a minute? Look at my hair. But the other day I straightened it. It looked amazing. The bangs are growing out finally. I've been praying that they would grow out really fast. I regret cutting them short so bad. That was probably not my dumbest moment of this year. Maybe my fourth stupidest decision I made. But now my hair is growing out, so I guess it's okay. All right, let's do my makeup today. Because I haven't done my makeup in a hot second, and I love doing makeup, but the problem is I don't want to do my makeup unless I'm recording a video or going somewhere because I don't want to waste my makeup. So yeah, setup. Also, oh my goodness, guys, my dad got me a new mic. Look how cute. Alrighty. Okay, so I know school's already gone back for some people, but it goes back in like 2 weeks for me, and I'm honestly kind of terrified. Okay, I am going into my sophomore year. Ooh, that's weird. I'm in high school. I could have sworn that I was literally a 6th grader 2 days ago, but okay. I was honestly kind of excited at the beginning of the year, or not at the beginning of the year, but the beginning of the summer. Here's the thing. I do like summer just because I like the weather and I like having free time. I like how school gives me a routine and things to do, and it gives me chances to more opportunities to be organized and calendars, and I love that. For me, I love routines. School helps me really make sure that I keep skincare in. I get to do my makeup every day, doing workouts every day, because it's not oh, I'm sleeping until 11 every day, or some days maybe I wake up at 2, or some days I wake up at 7, or some days I go to bed at 5 in the morning or get an hour of sleep. And I also like the social aspect of school. I like getting to see friends every day. Yes, there are obviously people who I would be happy if I didn't see every day. This is gonna sound so weird, but I honestly kind of like learning sometimes. It depends on the teacher in the class, but there are some times where I go to school and I'm oh, I'm excited to learn today. But then it kind of hit me that I'm literally in high school, and that's kind of scary, and that things are getting real. And even though my grades are pretty good last year, there were times where I would maybe slip up or get behind because I don't know, something happened, and that was not very good. Okay, this is going very off topic. I don't know if this happens for anyone else. I have really, really good memory. I can remember specific details from specific moments, certain nights. I can tell you exactly what happened in excruciatingly painful detail. Give me a date, May 27th, 2022, 3:50 p.m. I'd be able to tell you exactly what happened, but then I just forget little things. I lost my AirPods. They were in my pocket. Why am I able to remember these random moments in my life, but I can't remember other things? Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. I was talking about back to school. So I am still kind of excited, but I'm also scared because I know what classes I signed up for, and I know some people that are going to be in some of my classes, my electives. For one of my classes, the list of all the people who are going to be in the class, I already saw. I have been praying every single day I'm gonna get good classes this year. My classes weren't bad this year. I feel some of my classes I wish I had more people I knew or more friends in. I had at least 1 or 2 friends in each class. Sometimes I had more, and I think that's the thing that's scaring me the most. Am I gonna get good classes? I know what this video is gonna be now. I am going to give you incoming freshmen, some advice for high school. I know a lot of people are going to be back to school by the time I post this video. If you haven't gone back to school yet, here's some advice for you. Maybe it's not helpful for some people, But when I actually like when I was going into freshman year, I was like so excited, but I was also kind of terrified because I had no idea what to expect since most people say that like, oh, high school is not like what Disney said. And I was like, what? So I like went on YouTube and I watched every single video I could find on like for incoming freshmen. Okay, this is advice that I need. Like, no, this isn't just advice for freshmen. I need everybody to listen up. Please wear deodorant, and if you're going to wear perfume, what you should do, take like Vaseline or Aquaphor, spray one spray. That's good. That's good. This one kid in my chemistry class last year, he like walked into class and everybody was like, "What is that smell?" Like it wasn't a bad smell. It was just really strong. And we were like, someone is wearing some like really strong smelling thing. We were like, okay, it's totally probably shouldn't have said his name. Bleep that out. So everybody was like, is that kid? And he was like, no, you guys, I promise. It's just like, I wear a lot of deodorant. And I was like, what deodorant do you wear that it smells like you put on an entire can of Axe body spray? That literally the entire class, and this was like the big classroom too. And he was like, no, it's just like, Old Spice. This boy was definitely wearing Axe body spray because Old Spice does not smell like that. Something that I was seeing on TikTok was people telling freshmen like, no, like don't worry about your grades, it like doesn't matter as much. Don't just like not try. Like one thing I will say is don't get too stressed out about it because like once you really think about it, freshman year isn't that bad. It's not that much work, different kinds of work, so it's more stressful than like transitioning from middle school where it's less stuff into high school where it's more stuff. For me, I feel like it was actually different. I feel like in middle school, a lot more work, but a lot easier stuff. And in high school, it's less work, harder stuff. And that transition was like a little bit confusing because it felt like more work, but it really wasn't. It was just that I was overthinking it all. So that's why I feel like when people were saying like don't try so much in like freshman year because it doesn't matter, you should still try. Don't get too stressed out over the change because you're going to spend more time stressing and less time doing. And I feel like that was my biggest problem because instead of actually doing my work, I would cry about it for hours until I finally got motivated to do it. But if I really just was like, okay, this is different, right? I'm not used to this. How can I like make this change easier for me and not like completely take over my mind to the point where I physically can't do anything else? And then I started figuring out things like, okay, I can literally ask for help. I know it sounds stupid. My biggest advice, do not be scared to ask for help. I've always felt like if you ask for help, it means you're stupid, but it honestly doesn't. In my chemistry class, I didn't ask for help at all at the beginning of the year. I learned like literally nothing. I had to reteach myself everything. Like if I just asked my teacher for help, I probably would have understood it. So then in the second semester, I realized my teacher's not going to teach us. What I started doing was when he said, okay, do your work, I would raise my hand a lot to ask questions and I would go in during lunch. I learned, I understood what we were being taught. So don't be embarrassed to literally raise your hand and be like, I don't understand this. Can you help explain it to me? Another thing that I'm honestly so glad someone told me, and I saw in like videos, and also one of my friends told me this. If there is someone who you feel like a friend or something that you feel like is weighing you down, or if you're in like a one-sided friendship, wasting your time, or maybe it's a friendship that's drifting and the other friend clearly doesn't care, let it go. Cut it off because you don't want to be going into like a new school, a new like era of your life, and you're like still worrying about something when you could be spending your time doing other things. Yes, like it's gonna feel at the beginning you're gonna feel like a little bad because you're losing the friend, but once it's gone, you're gonna be so thankful you did it. Oh, look how cute my eyelashes look today. My eyelashes, I started using castor oil. Oh my gosh, it helps so much. Okay, another thing for incoming freshmen, figure out what study methods and what note-taking methods, what works best for you is honestly so important. I actually made a video about this in January, but what I found out is that if classes, like my chemistry class last year had like a specific way of taking notes, but I found a way to customize it, like still following what the teacher asked, but also do like other things to help make sure that I was getting like my way of learning. Another thing that I've said another thing every single time I changed. Be prepared for anything. My backpack didn't have enough storage, and I am someone who likes to keep a lot of stuff in my backpack because I want to be prepared for any situation. I always wanted to be the person who's like, here, So make sure that you, like, if you know what stuff you're gonna need to bring every day, make sure that the backpack you get, you can fit it all in there. Get a freaking water bottle, fill it up, put some ice in it because ice water is the best water. I don't care what you say, and drink it. That was really aggressive. I am so sorry about that. Okay, the lashes aren't lashing, but this is my favorite thing to do. Aquaphor. Oh, also get Aquaphor. I love it. My lips are moisturized and I look adorable. So there we go. I was productive. I hope you guys are really proud of me. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, let me show you guys my pants. I spent $40 at Brandy again. Not just on the pants, but I got the flared Brandy pants. I also got some other stuff from Brandy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope if you're an incoming freshman or if you're just in high school and you wanted advice, you enjoyed my advice, even though I've only spent 1 year in high school. Yeah, okay. Well, I love you guys so much. Subscribe, like, comment. Have a fantastic day. Also, wait, hold on. Before I end this video, can we just take a minute to appreciate, why does my makeup look, oh, never mind. I was gonna say we should take a minute to appreciate how good my base looks today, and then it doesn't. All right, thanks for watching. I love you guys. Peace out.